Good evening. You are watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. More than 500,000 male and female students start the new scholastic year 2017-2018. And Shiraz port witnesses an increase in the volume of imported and exported goods and commodities handling during the first half of 2017. Those were the headlines. Now for the news in detail. More than 500,000 male and female students started today the new scholastic year 2017-2018. The number of students increased this year by around 26,000 male and female students compared to last year. Figures issued by the Ministry of Education also pointed out that the number of teachers amounted to 56,000 male and female teachers, while the number of administrators and technicians in schools reached 10,641. The ministry also stressed that around 20 school buildings will be opened this year, and some 1,400 male and female teachers were appointed, included the graduates of the second batch of educational qualification program who were qualified in local establishments. The new scholastic year witnesses the implementation of the project of global series in mathematics and science after they were prepared to keep pace with the Omani curricula's criteria. The project comes to cope with the rapid development and progress in the field of teaching science and mathematics. This step comes within the Ministry of Education's vision to uplift the efficiency level of the students and improve programs and projects related to the learning acquisition of students and the school curricula. In its second edition, the Localization of Teaching Jobs program receives 100 male and female students in a number of scientific specializations in the Rustaq Educational College. It aims to provide a number of villages in the governorates of Dhofar, Musandam, North and South Sharqiya with qualified teachers from within those villages. It also stressed on the role played by the Rustaq Education College to train and develop the skills and knowledge of teachers in various specializations so as to distribute them to schools around the Sultanate. Shiraz port in the governorate of North Batina witnessed an increase in the volume of imported and exported goods and commodities handling during the first half of current year compared to the same period last year. It amounted to around 3,722 tons. The most important commercial activities in the port is handling foodstuff, electrical appliances, accessories, vegetables, fruits, steel, fodders, livestock, and other commodities. The port is also an anchorage of ferries heading from and to the governorate of Musandam. It also supports the occupational fishing sector for fishermen in the wilaya as they anchor their traditional boats. The port also includes a fish market and livestock veterinary. The Sultanate is planning to develop the port and increase its floating piers to meet the increasing demand for the sale of commodities, livestock, agriculture projects, and fish. Still to come in our news bulletin. The village of Misfat al-Abriyin is a touristic spot with the natural scenic beauty. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. Exchanging points of view on a number of regional and international issues, top discussions at the meeting of His Excellency Abdul Aziz bin Mohammed al-Rawas, advisor to His Majesty the Sultan for Cultural Affairs, when he received in his office today Dr. Shu Un Kong, senior political analyst at Shell International Company. During the meeting, they exchanged cordial talks and discussed a number of issues related to oil markets and prices at regional and international levels. Discussing aspects of military cooperation between the Sultanate and the United Kingdom topped the discussions of Rear Admiral Abdullah bin Khamis al-Raisi, Commander of Royal Navy of Oman, with Steve Denton, Commander of British Navy Forces, and his accompanying delegation, who is currently visiting the Sultanate. They exchanged cordial talks and viewpoints on a number of issues with mutual concern. Rear Admiral Abdullah bin Khamis al-Raisi, Commander of the Royal Navy of Oman, received Rear Admiral Fabio Gregori, Commander of the Italian Navy 465, and his accompanying delegation. During the meeting, they exchanged cordial conversations and discussed a number of matters of common concern, as well as military cooperation aspects between the Sultanate and Italy. More than 14,000 Omani pilgrims have arrived till now in Medina and Holy Mecca to perform pilgrimage rituals, coming through various land and air crossings. They were received on arrival by Omani Hajj Mission, there to be registered and provided with needs and services. Royal Oman Police's delegation checked the commitment of contractors to safety standards and other security issues during the Hajj period. "60 Omani doctors were accepted in Oman Medical Specialty Board among more than 120 applicants to acquire specialization certificate of the academic year 2017-2018. The board organized an introductory week to acquaint the new doctors with the training opportunities, as well as aspects related to health field development, in addition to the advanced programs in the medical field. It also introduced the participants to the work mechanisms of the electronic systems and databases. They also got acquainted to scholarships to travel abroad and further enhance their knowledge in the specializations they are currently studying. In recognition of the efforts exerted by employees of Musandam municipality in combating diseases, and on the occasion of Khasab and Madha municipalities obtaining the first and second places in the competition of the best store for keeping chemical pesticides, the Ministry of Regional Municipalities and Water Resources organized an honoring ceremony for the winning municipalities. The ministry also organized a training program to raise awareness among employees working on combating communicable diseases and dealing with these pesticides. The program witnessed the participation of 4 governorates, namely North and South Sharqiya, Dakhiliya and Governorate of Musandam. The program also witnessed the launching of a competition for the best store for keeping the chemical pesticides. The village of Misfat al-Abriyin in the Governorate of Dakhiliya is blessed with orchards and falages. Saleh bin Khalfan al-Rahbi reported this report after exploring the village.
In the Wilaya of Al-Hamra in Al-Dakhiliya Governorate, Misfat al-Abriyin is a famous village with green orchards and water channels that reflect the skills of building and maintaining the watering system known as falaj in mountainous areas.
I must say that this is a hidden diamond which I didn't know about, which has impressed me a lot. We are also mountain people, so we have to look around in the mountains and see the irrigation systems which is here.
Misfat al-Abriyin is distinguished by its moderate temperatures. The visitors to this place can enjoy the pleasant atmosphere while looking at the ancient archaeological houses that reveal the beauty of Omani civilization throughout ages. In addition, natural materials have been used to provide some tourist services in the area.
I'm very pleased with my experience here so far. We met so many wonderful people, very open, friendly and welcoming. And also the scenery has been wonderful. All the beautiful mountains with the green and the you know, so many nice colors. Today we're planning to walk around in the old village to just look at the scenery, see the people, take some pictures and enjoy.
The village of Misfat al-Abriyin remains an amazing place for visitors, where they can see how the traditional legacies are preserved and discover the secrets of Omani nature and its rich civilization and history. A unique architecture with beautiful landscape make from Misfat Al Abreen a special place to visit. Saleh bin Khalfan Al-Rahbi, Al-Dakhliya, Governorate.
Now for the general weather forecast around the Sultanate. Cloudy skies will prevail over the coastal areas of the Governorate of Dhofar and its nearby mountains, with chances of intermittent drizzle. Rest of the Sultanate will have clear skies with chances of scattered rainfall over the Hajar Mountains. Winds will be easterly to southeasterly, light to moderate, while seas will be slight with a maximum wave height of 1.25 meters. This is the Sultanate of Oman television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. More than 500,000 male and female students start their new scholastic year 2017-2018. And Shinasport witnesses an increase in the volume of imported and exported goods and commodities handling during the first half of 2017. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here at the newsroom and the studios, it's good night.